Very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Welcome to the European rundown for today, Tuesday the 12th of April. It's come to 11 o'clock now here in London, a quick check round the markets. And in terms of the Asian session, some slight losses were seen in the Japanese Nikkei, which closed down over 1%. We did see that in terms of the Fukushima nuclear incident, that has now been upgraded to a 7, which is top on the scale and in line with that of what we saw in Chernobyl. Also as well, somewhat weighing on sentiment there was the heading into corporate earnings, given the fact that Alcoa, who reported and kick-started US earnings season after the close yesterday, did fall around 3% in extended hour trade. Although they beat by a penny on their EPS, their revenues did miss street estimates. Take a look in terms of what we've seen so far today in the session. Economic data from the UK has really taken precedence, where the latest in the CPI reading on the year-on-year came in at 4%, a lot lower than expected, 4.4. As such, that has hit the pound quite hard, and cable dropped around 50 pips or so on the release, and it has provided a bid in UK fixed income as participants start to price back their expectation of the first hike from the Bank of England back to around October time. Other than that, we have also seen the ZAW survey from Germany, which did come out in the headline economic sentiment slightly weaker than expected. However, most of that sentiment being contributed by the economists down toward the expectation of further interest rate hikes to come from the ECB, and overall pretty muted reaction to those numbers. Quite a lot of peripheral supply today, the likes of Greece, Belgium and Netherlands, however, all going through without any real issues. And just looking forward in terms of the rest of the session, the main data from the US today will be trade balance and also IBD tips. We'll also have as well the Bank of Canada rate decision, however all analysts expecting it on hold for the time being. And we'll also get the first of this week's issuance from the US Treasury in the form of $32 billion in a 3-year note later on at 6 o'clock London time. So that concludes the opening wrap. We'll have another update for you at the European cash equity close this afternoon. So for the time being, have yourself a great trading day.